You know what? I want y'all to tell me in the comments which one carries more weight. Um, Rachel, well, they're two separate items, so I shouldn't say that. Rachel Dawes, the name of his love interest, Bruce Wayne's Batman, the billionaire from Gotham. We know who the billionaire from New York City is. Rachel Dawes was her name. That was the love interest. That's how you spell it. Wouldn't you know it comes to 1117? Her name and the Dark Knight, the darkened right eye. And of course, she's the only person to be in both movies. Donnie Darko about the darkened right eye of Donald, and then the Dark Knight about the darkened right eye of the Antichrist. It's the Antichrist told in a superhero style. So, Rachel Dawes, when you look at it, you've got the 138 and the 138. The A, the C, and the H all mean the same in the Jewish Hebrew and in the simple gematria. Now, the Jewish Hebrew, the W is 900, and of course, our W is the 23rd letter. So they kind of jump around all over the place. But yeah. So Rachel Dawes comes to 1117 in the most biblical. Now, in the simple gematria, she's 99. Well, Bruce Wayne's second love interest in The Dark Knight Rises played Agent 99. And she was Catwoman in The Dark Knight Rises. Anne Hathaway is her name. And then Maggie Gyllenhaal is the other actress. Now, I'm gonna show you something else. The James Bond, he only played in one James Bond movie. George Robert Lazenby, born September 5th, 1939. They kind of found him out of nowhere and then did an amazing job. And then off he went. And then the No Time to Die has all these little dedications to Lazenby's Bond movie. It's called On Her Majesty's Secret Service. Check out how many days old he will be on the rising day. Are y'all ready for this? 31,175. What all's going on there? Because that's everything. That's everything everywhere all at once. You've got 311, which represents the rising, because March 11th was opposite 9/11 in 2020, or every year it's opposite on a circular calendar, 6 months apart to the day. 311 is also opposite 11/3, which is when One World Trade Tower opened, which represents rising. The twin Trumps go down, and what rose up? One World Trade Tower. In the heart of the number 31,175, you've got 11/7 for Revelation 11/7, the beast rising from the pit. Now, this is to the rising day of our January 11th, him going down, or them staging the event on January 9th, like we've been over 1,000 times on this playlist. This video is on a playlist. Instead of clicking videos, click playlist and watch the playlist from the beginning. I've never seen so many things just bounce off of a date before. Let's keep going. We're not done yet. Because I said everything hits. And we haven't got to the 5 at the end yet, have we? 31,175. What is 175? Well, that's Revelation 17:5, where Mystery Babylon the Great is all capitalized. Mystery Babylon the Great, the mother of all harlots. It's the only place that I know of, at least in Revelation, let alone New Testament or the Bible, where you have a sentence where everything's capitalized like that. Revelation 17:5, King James Version, Bible Gateway. So after the comma, and upon her forehead was a name written. And remember, Mystery Babylon is three things. It's that great city. The great city of Mystery Babylon is clearly stated in chapter 11, verse 8, where our Lord was crucified. Jesus said, Jerusalem, Jerusalem, that killeth the prophets, and they murdered Jesus there. And then the Antichrist will declare himself to be God there. It is also that divine feminine spirit that runs the earth. That's their goddess. And it as the physical, as Satan, the male fallen angel, who has shapeshifted into the goddess. To those that run the earth, it's a she. It's a goddess. Goddesses everywhere. Statue of Liberty. Have you seen those forearms and that chin? Yet it's Lady Liberty. Have you seen the Baphomet? M-A-N and W-O-M-A-N fusion. So that's what they do. It's a mixing of the G-E-N-D-E-R or D-A-R. Can't spell. E-R. G-E-N-D-E-R. It's a mixing. It's a blending of it. And you'll see how it's being, and you know, Mr. Big, you know, pretends like he's, you know, not with all that. It's all about him. So anyway, Mystery Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and abominations of the earth. Every bit of that is capitalized at 17:5. Lazenby? Folks, he got it all. James Bond, who had one James Bond and did it excellent. That's my favorite. It's my favorite James Bond movie. The other reason, Diana Rigg, she was amazing. Of course, she's born July 20th, which is release date of The Dark Knight Rises, 1938. When you run her to the rising day, 31,588. If you include both dates, that is. I know. That's crazy. So anyway, that's all for today's video. Watch the whole playlist, why don't you? What have you got to lose? But half the calories.